Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and obviously we're going to be cracking on with some Wizard of Legend 2 today, because I'm feeling a lot of the same draw towards this game, even while it's in early access, that I felt towards the original Wizard of Legend, which is something along the lines of I love the build creation in combination with the roguelike gameplay. Like, it's all there for me. Like, I feel like this is definitely my thing, and I'm really enjoying playing it. And yes, I can prepare the ice spear before throwing it. Alright, I think we've got ourselves a nice ice/water-based build. I'm all here for it. We've got Shiva's water bottle. We're all good to go. Now, of course, there are a few, like, little wrenches in the formula, of course. Like, it's not completely perfect. But I like more about the game than I dislike, but that doesn't mean there are no dislikes. For example, I've said this many times playing this game, no one's going to take this to be a surprise, but I do have some issues with some of the sound design. Like, there are some, like, and part of it might be that I do have some of the sounds intentionally turned down so that they don't overpower my voice on the recording. But, yeah, I do think some of the sounds are a little bit too muted. I think that some things don't have the right sounds attached to them, or in some cases, any sound at all. And if I'm remembering Children of Morta correctly, which is one of Dead Mage's previous projects, I won't say products because that just makes it sound like what they're developing is just a means to make money, which, let's be fair, they have to do that too, I get that. No one is saying that people put things like this out for free. Well, some of us might be saying that, and to be fair, there are some projects that some devs do put out for free. Yeah, perfect shot. I love it. Dark Sage, I completely missed. Shh. You be quiet or I'll make sure you miss. What does that even mean? I think I'm gonna take this. Another one of the big issues that I have with the game's design is that hold on while I knock out some skeletons here. Is that upon going through a doorway, one of the things that happens, or like a portal or whatever, is that you just start automatically running in one direction or another, and it's just really awkward. Owie, how dare you? So that's another point about the game that I find a little frustrating. There's Hasher. We'll come back here later. Hold on, was that a... That felt like it was a glitch. Why did I find the end so quickly? Or was it that I had encountered the ending portal like through a wall or something? No. No, I really don't think I was supposed to find that quickly. I'm not even done exploring. Alright, so that's a potential glitchy boy that needs to be fixed up. Hi, I don't really want to trade any Arcana, but, you know, nice to know that you're there. Pardon me. That was a beautiful critical hit. Alright, so since I don't want to trade Arcana, let's see what you have for sale.
Many relic sellers, but none have my collection. I guarantee it.
If you say so, Hasher. Okay, well, I definitely want that. That's pretty good. Doubles any max HP boost received from other relics. Like, that would be like this. Oh no, this... never mind. Alright, well, I don't have any other max HP boosts, but that is nice. I'll have to determine whether or not I want to come back for that.
Purchase.
Yeah, I know I did, thank you.
A relic is a wise acquisition, unlike marriage. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay, my stance on marriage aside, because why in the world would you bring that up? It's obvious this man's got a chip on his shoulder about marrying Farron, which, I don't know, I'd be okay with marrying the artistic type. Maybe that's because I also am the artistic type, even if I don't really practice my drawing all that much anymore. That's definitely worth it. Check the map. Yep, this is more exploration. Oh, hi, you have a challenge for me.
Nasreddin sets the rules. I break them. Fancy testing your skills against the odds?
Sure.
Excellent. Let's tear down the architect's rules and play by mine instead.
Alright, cool. Clear the enemies in less than 20 seconds. Well, I mean, awfully hard to do that if you don't spawn the enemies, isn't it? Admittedly, this is a very difficult challenge to make just because the... Okay, this particular challenge, if you're gonna spawn it...
Looks like the way.
If you're gonna spawn that challenge, you either need to do it with 30 seconds, or the enemies need to not have those elite shields. Because essentially giving them 2 health bars makes that a nearly impossible proposition.
Your magic. Now what?
I'm loving this. Lightning Spear. I mean, whatever. It's another aggressive option. Let's actually take this and trade it to Azul. If I can.
Trade Arcana? Please? I need some experience handling them before Surgic will teach me more.
A frog learning to use magic. It's so great. I'll take Submerge Strike.
Come back anytime. My legs are short, so I'll probably still be here for a while.
Okay, so you just press it a second time to pop up from your submerged state. Alright, cool beans. Alright, so... there's the possibility. Smooth.
Working hard or hardly working? Either way, have a cursed relic.
I'm doing both, sir, and thank you for noticing. Everyone moves faster. I don't know if I want any of these, but you know what? I'll take the overloaded orb.
Return to the trials, and I can go back to work.
Alright. Go this way, see... oh, cool, we do... that was not smart. Alright, so got a little beat up there. I guess I should expect that. Splat, splat. Yeah, spiders go splat. As small creatures are wont to do when you step on them. Alright, let's grab... do we want a relic, or... I think we take the soul medallion. Voltran! Yes, I know I've been calling him Voltron, and you know what? I'll probably still continue to call him Voltron. That's your real name. I'm not a group of 5 lions! You are now.
Using water arcana makes the crowd wet. Kinda a vibe killer, you know?
Ah, shut up. It works just fine. Alright, not bad.
When it comes to sharing victories like this with the other wizard competitors, refuse and resist.
This is one of the examples I was talking about sound quality. It really sounds like this, like there was supposed to be better sound quality there, and it just, ugh, something is wrong. Interesting. That sounds good. Alright, so I think I go Freezing Frostblade. Cool, it's got a 4th hit now, and that freezes. Considering that's largely what my build is all about, is freezing enemies. Okay, my right trigger is apparently very sensitive. Okay, cool, got some health back. Not a ton, but some. Man, my aim is terrible. Get out of here. A portal! Yay, thank you! I like having health. You know, Dark Sage is kind of like saying I like food. But I mean, we should all like food. It's how we stay alive, isn't that the point? You know what? Shut up. Ooh, treasure. Yes, please. Hey, Farron.
My paintbrush was passed down to me. It's old, but works good as new.
You say that as if I were, like, making fun of you or something. We definitely take the Frost Scimitar.
Ever think about how each arcana has its own story? The best part is, you get to be the one writing it. Make it a good one.
Why, thank you. Oh, that's right, it's an ultimate, so I don't get to just hold on to it. Well, shit. Okay, that's right. So this game does not treat ultimates like regular Arcana. It treats them as their own slots. So that wasn't a standard, so I just wasted money. But I promise I will be checking out Frost Scimitar soon, because I loved that spell in the original game. I don't know if it will act the same, but I'm definitely willing to have a look. But this build is all about using freeze, so I want to stick with it. I'm gonna give it critical chance. Alright. I am liking this ice build. But this is also coming from the guy who very much likes ice-based things, like ice-based magic and characters who focus on ice magic. It's always kind of been my thing. So you'll have to forgive me if because I have a bit of a bias towards this sort of thing. Unfortunately, I also know it's not going to be super effective against bosses because, well, you know, probably can't freeze them very effectively. Alright, Akram and... Well, now I remember the gnome's name, but not the Goliath's name. I thought it was a troll last time. Shut up! Bahadur. Okay, For some reason, I was thinking it was Lahazor or something. Okay, I really like how Submerged Strike gives you some invulnerability time. A Submerged Strike might just be one of my favorites. Just like how having a good Jump Arcana in the first game was like a shortcut button to being good. Okay, that's not true, but you guys get the idea. Alright, that was a nice clean Bahadur fight, even though I couldn't remember his name originally. Dark Sage, do you feel embarrassed about that? Only slightly. Kodama friends, yes! Alright, let's go grab ourselves some max health and move on to the desert. Also, you know what I'm really liking about the whole max health thing? I am noticing that it also heals you by the amount you raise your maximum health by, so if you do happen to be pretty close to your max, like I have been the last couple of times I've been here, then it really isn't worth it to just heal. I mean, that should be obvious, but that is one thing I like, is how the game very much rewards you for, you know, just being good. Take that. Okay, I'm also noticing that Ice Blast, even though it covers the whole screen, kind of doesn't do a lot of damage. God, Ice Spear is strong. I really like that one. But I can hit that douche through a wall, so screw you. I'll take my Whopper with cheese. Wait, I'm sorry, it's a double Whopper with cheese. Yeah, that's right, birds, it's a double Whopper. I screwed up. One would think I would know my cheeseburgers better than that. I wouldn't call myself a cheeseburger connoisseur or anything, but I am a chunky dude. Ow. Lots of Chaos Gems for buying more Arcana later. Alright, you have anything good?
My parents were beggars, you know? Everything I have, I've earned.
I mean, I'm glad to hear it, but that doesn't mean you get to be a jerk.
May your trial be profitable.
Profitable in which sense? Because, again, I'm learning plenty, but not everything is about making money, you know. Oh, I have a signature. Let's hurry up and use it. Come on, before the timer runs. Screw it. I'm sorry, are you a mini-boss? Okay, this guy's a jerk. Again, it's nice to see new enemies with new attack patterns, but this guy's just a jerk. Alright, well, whatever. That's done. I don't have any revenge effects. And I don't think that's going to double the max HP boost from that end of level statue, so I'm taking the Star Trinket. Then again, if I'm wrong about that, by all means, let me know with as much piss and vinegar as you can to let me know that I'm stupid. Hi, who are you?
Hey, I'm Esme. Enhancements and color theory are my thing.
I can tell. Increases critical chance.
Only good vibes in here.
I mean, okay, I can appreciate that. I can also appreciate the increased critical chance. Take that. Admittedly, I kinda had that one coming. Woohoo! Alright, here's the entrance to the underground. See, this is what I mean. I wasn't holding a direction. The game just had me start running for no reason. Okay. Getting just clocked. I'm just going to take the free one because I don't have a lot of cash. Also, what is it with the game just kind of automatically making me do that? I didn't press right trigger that time. I swear I wasn't. Alright, I kind of feel like I'm getting beat up a little too much right now. Anahita. Good, I don't have to deal with Captain Crabass. I do need to be on top of my dodging, though. This is a level 2 boss. Hello, figure skater lady. You gonna make a comment about my water arcana?
Brace yourself, or I'll drag you out with the riptide.
No, you're just gonna make comments about your own water arcana. Alright. Oh, she swipes 3 times now, and these things last longer. Okay, maybe her combo there needs to be a little bit slower to give you time to react to the different swipes. Or maybe I'm just playing really badly. Okay, you kind of have to be ready for that when it comes up. Yeah, no, she kicked my ass, so I'm probably not making it much further if I'm being honest.
A single wizard in all the land can master every Chaos Arcana. The likes of you have a long road ahead of you if you want to be that wizard. But I suppose nothing is impossible.
Oh, don't be a bitch. Hey, seriously, why is the game making me do that, like, after every fight? Okay, that changes Ice Lance to melee. Okay, I think I'm gonna try Aerial Ice Blast. And we'll see how well it works. Well, I am in big trouble now. I was having a hard time understanding the timing for... Yeah, I was having a very hard time understanding the timing for dodging her sword attack. Okay, I like Aerial Ice Blast. It essentially just gives more range to the Ice Blast. Okay, give. Nice. Alright, I really need some health if I'm going to be able to take down Jabbar on this run. This is the second time I found myself in this position because I'm having a hard time dealing with the second Elemental Master's attacks. Well, Dark Sage, maybe it's because you suck at this game. Yeah, maybe. There are probably some people that have put like a good couple hundred hours into this in order to master it. I've put, what, 12 hours into it? can't necessarily say that I'm, like, that same level of, like, ultra dedicated, I guess. But, I mean, you know, forgive me for having a job and interest in some other games. Alright, as much as I love Wizard of Legend and Wizard of Legend 2, there are other games I enjoy playing. Like, for a while, I thought I wanted to do Elden Ring on camera, which I still kind of like the idea. Ow. But I also know that there's a lot of Elden Ring YouTubers and Twitch streamers, and I don't know if I would be able to bring anything new to the table aside from the idea that I actually don't look negatively upon magic builds. Oh, I am in such trouble. Alright, all of this is a learning experience. I can now reliably make it to the second stage, which is better than I could do before. But now I need to get better at the second stage boss.
Whenever Arcana fail you, spend Arcane Chromo at the Trials Mansion to overcome that failure.
Yeah, I made mistakes. But from mistakes come understanding, and I think I understand what I did wrong there. So, let's go ahead and grab a few new Arcana, and we can try this again.
The first I crafted ended up fizzling out on the field. Don't worry, I won't let that happen to you.
Why, thank you. Alright, what do we got? Alright, well, I'm very interested in seeing Seismic Quake work. I'm very interested in seeing Flame Strike work. And, you know, maybe I should give Circuit Line a try. Alright, so let's craft a build for the next time we play this game.
Before you go, I wanted to ask if you have any feedback about my tournament. Gotta improve somehow.
Hold it more often. Alright, Flame Strike is a basic. Cool, so I get to try that out. Try Circuit Line. Let's see here. No Barrage, Impaling Drill, Stone Strike Kick, Mistral Arrow. And I think I want something ranged. There we go. Interesting. Yeah, it's still Circuit Line. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't think it's going to work out well for me, but I want to say that I've tried it. And you know what? We're gonna take Water Cushion. That I like. Oh, that I like. Yeah, that I can get next to. Alright, well we've got ourselves a setup for the next run, so hopefully next run goes a little bit better and I can more effectively take on the second stage boss, because that seems to be where I'm faltering the most right now. So, in the meantime, I wish you all a beautiful day. I said that completely backwards, but yes, thank you for coming and spending your free time here with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. There are, of course, faults in the formula, but I still really enjoy it, and I think they've got a winning formula here so long as they continue adding to it in a meaningful way. But that's all I have to say for right now, so again, thank you guys very much. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.